Yeah, yeah, yeah. They think they got the juice,
but they just spilling it out,
yeah.
OC Wave, Maserati shells.
I'm just gonna
They
go
on me
live.
too much.
We're just gonna go live. Fuck it.
Goofies think they got
We're just gonna
the
go
juice,
live. Fuck it.
unlock juice. Ain't from
I'm gonna
the
record it
mud,
too.
they just posting
If you
props.
watch the live, we'll just go live.
Why the real ones watch?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
For views, likes and buys.
We're just gonna go live.
They solid, moving smooth like a go-go.
Fuck it.
Money in the safe, loyalty to Coco. They trace over cloud, that's a no. Maserati lane, I stay in control. I've been through pain, through rain, through flames. Still the same one they can't contain. I seen friends turn foes for a follow back. Seen real ones gone while the fake ones act. They go live with a camera just to fake their tears.
If you watch through this choppy episode, you are an all-star because it's real choppy. But I get it. Goofies think they got the juice unlocked. Watch. Live while the real ones watch. Fake beat for jewels. Always clutch. Like a go-go.
Money in the safe, loyalty to Coco. They trace over cloud, that's a no. Maserati lane, I stay in control. And I'm saying we built from grit. They fake a war for real and delete the clip. Whole timeline cap, I don't feed that beast. I feed my fam, why they feed their feet? OC born, we don't do no sideshows. We slap for purpose, not a video. Internet gangsters, y'all playing roles. I play for kids, that's Maserati code. Yeah, they think they got the juice, but it's leaking. Sold out souls for a post, now they seeking. I've been in a laboratory, but sleeping. 808s hit like my heart still beating. Goofies think they got the juice, unlocked.
Juice unlocked.
They ain't from the mud, they just posting props.
Goofies going live, bro. The real ones watch. Fake beat for jewels. Always watch.
I stay solid, moving smooth
Like a go-go.
Money in the safe, loyalty and no-go. They trace over cloud, that's a no. Maserati lane, I stay in control.
There we go. So we're done with the music for the show. We're going to get right into it. If you are watching live, it's probably a little choppy. We're going to get the internet fixed. Don't worry about that. We'll get some new internet. I don't know why it's acting up all of a sudden, but it is. But thank you guys. You are back, right? I don't know if I want to do the episode with or without my glasses, but what I will say is this, right? This particular episode, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, and I'm going to tell you why. It's going to get a little serious. I'm going to try to make light of the situation, but it is a serious topic, right? And so this topic, today's show, is more so just saying, like, I think we all understand who people are, and we know who we're dealing with. We know the nature of people when we're dealing with them, right? And we understand who we're dealing with, right? When we're dealing with these people. But sometimes we hope to see the good in people and we disregard what people say about people, right? Because we want to experience for ourselves. And we'll have conflicts with people. We'll have disagreements with people. We'll have problems with people, right? And you kind of want to put that aside for the greater good. You know, a lot of us do that, right? And so I would think that people would do that, but people don't. So let me explain what I'm talking about. So a few months ago, I purchased some tickets for ComplexCon, right? And necessarily, I had purchased tickets for TwitchCon and ComplexCon. They were like a week apart. I didn't go to TwitchCon, and I wasn't gonna go to ComplexCon, even though they had the verses and they added the clips, which was Saturday. And then I think Young Thug was gonna perform Sunday. Something kept telling me, "Don't go, don't go." I wanted to drive out last minute after we wrapped shooting our podcast on Saturday. I really want to go. I didn't go though, so I'm like, man, I'd rather go. Something kept telling me not to go. So I didn't go, right? And so normally I work on Sundays. I was going to call out and do whatever. I had the vacation time or the sick time to call out. And I didn't go. Right? So while I was at work, I get a call from my mom's trainer, where she goes to the gym, and said my mom was being rushed to the hospital. So I'm like, okay, so I leave work immediately. I go straight to the hospital. When I get to the hospital, my mom's on a ventilator. She's in the ER. Couldn't find out at the time my mom had a stroke. So while at lunch, she had a stroke. She was in the bathroom. She had a stroke, right? So, we at the hospital saying, okay, she had a stroke. There's fluid on the brains. There's a brain bleed. They had to do emergency brain surgery, right? My whole family's there. We're crying and stuff like that. The whole things that you would do, you know what I'm saying? So, bam. DJ Red Rum, he come up there, support everything. So, they do emergency surgery to release pressure off the brain and to put a tube in there to drain the fluids and all that out of the brain, right? So, right, immediately I don't go tell everyone, oh, this would happen, this would happen. But I did, I think a few days after just, I missed work and I was just kind of praying to God, knowing, having faith that God's going to take care of it, but just kind of like praying for my family and stuff like that. And then I did post it, right? I did post it kind of like, because I have family that I can't call, or they see Facebook, my sister and stuff like that. So I posted, ask for, prayers, because prayer works, right? So I posted, and when I posted, I'm just being transparent here. I think when I posted it, I kind of knew who was going to reach out, who wasn't going to reach out, who was going to actively stay in contact with me, who was going to really show our true friendships, our true relationships, and who really was cool with my mom. And the reason I said like that, I have to give a context to the subject, is my mom. I've always kept my mom in everything I do, whether it be community, my music videos, everything. So people around me meet my mom and they either have a relationship with my mom outside of me, or they'll see her every time and it's cool, and stuff like that. So there's people in my life that has a relationship with my mom separate from me, right? A lot of those people reached out. A lot of those people sent flowers. A lot of people check on me every day. Hey, how you doing? How your mom doing? I want to say this. No matter if me and you don't see eye to eye, if it's fuck me or if it's fuck you, you would think a person would be like, hey bro, how's your mom? Not even about me. I'm actually good. I had my little spell of my time. I'm actually good. You would think a person would be like, how's your mom, bro? Hey, prayers for your mom. Hope she get better, right? Not just more once, but like just checking, because people are people, right? And if you say someone's your brother, you say someone's you cool, you got love for someone, that's not a one-time thing. It's always, right? And then you look at like somebody, if they was there for you when your mom passed or when your mom was sick or something happened, you would think, like I said, you can't expect no one to do nothing. So I don't expect. This is not an episode about expectation. So please don't think that. It's not about expectation, right? So I want to clear that out the air right now. It's just funny, right? So shout out to all the people. There was a lot of people. She gets to visit every day from different people, like every day, right? I just found it funny that this is the type of person my mom is. Even though she know I don't rock with somebody, I don't personally like this person, she'll see them and still talk to them and then try to play it off like, oh, guess who I seen? I'd be like, man, I don't rock with him like that. But she'll still interact with them beyond what's going on with me. Because she know sometimes I just be in my mode, I just be on what I be on. So I find it funny that people find the time to see what I'm doing, personal life, or they'll hop on my social media and see who's following me or what female I'm dealing with, or all the small BS, right? That don't matter. The small BS that don't matter. But when it comes to this, and not even me, fuck talking to me, you could call her phone because y'all have her number. You could text her phone. How you doing? My sister got the phone, or she might have the phone, right? And that just let me know. Now, that's just on my mom's side. That's just on my mom, right? Because she would always look out, like prime example. Rest in peace, baby Slip. His girl, remember this? Lonnie never remember. It was one time, where were we at, bro? We went somewhere. We was like in Long Beach or something. We was getting drunk, but we've been drinking all day. I'm talking, we've been drinking all day. And we was drunk. And we was on the freeway. I was like, man, we had to use the restroom or do something. I said, well, my mama house right here. Let's just stop using the restroom at my mama house. So I wasn't standing there, so I'm like, man, I go to mama. We got these restrooms, so she put it in there. My mom was cooking chicken soup, so my babysitter was like, man, what's that smell? My mom said, I'm making chicken soup. She said, can I have some? She made him a big bowl. He ate something there and took it to go. That's just how she was, right? That's just my mom, you know. And so certain individuals who know that, you know, that she always frequents certain people's business when they had their birthday parties and do stuff like that. So I feel a certain way. And shout out to the ones who came and visit. So I felt a certain way, and that's just me and my feelings, because I do have feelings. So I'm telling you the truth. I'm in my feelings. I'm telling you the truth. I just feel like, hey, if this particular person, you don't got to rock with me, because I know a lot of y'all fake rock with me. Like, that's not something I don't know. Like, I know you fake rock with me. That's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, that's not something you have to tell me. Like, I know you fake rock. I know you fake rock with me. I'm not tripping. No, you niggas don't like me. I know that. Like, that's not something you gotta tell me today. Like, oh, you fake rock with me. You don't fuck with me, nigga. Like, you don't have to tell me, my nigga, you think we rock with you? I know you don't. So that's fine. But I don't want to hear this nigga don't rock with this nigga, think he this. No, this is the main reason why I didn't fuck with niggas in the first place. This is the main reason why I never rock with niggas in the first place. When I got out 2017, from 2017 to 2020, when I didn't rock with niggas and niggas was telling me, man, you should rock with this person. You should be cool with this person, man, because we need to do this as one. Because I knew at the end of the day, when niggas, oh, damn, I shook the whole thing. When niggas really go through something, niggas switch up. I been knew that from day one. That's why I never rely on no one. And that's why I rely on God. I don't rely on human beings. I don't rely on these niggas, because I know how niggas will switch up. AP, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. You know why? It's not like I expected nothing. Like, it's not like I need something. Like, I don't need you to, oh, bro. Nah, bro, I'm good. I got siblings. I got family. I got actual real friends that check how's mom's doing. If you need anything, like, how's mom doing? Like, I just was chilling with Alan. You know, his father passed away while my mom's in the hospital. So we consoling each other. We showing up for each other. It's not just a temporary thing. So when I sit here, I'm like, man, I really was hoping certain people would prove me wrong. I'm sitting here like, damn, this person gonna prove me wrong. They didn't. But like I say, people will let they dislike for me overrule doing the right thing or being a good human. And that's what we live in. That's the type of time we live in. People would rather have a disdain or hate for you than be a good human, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because you know what? I'm sorry to say, but that's fine. Like, I'm at the stage in my life where I'm okay with putting distance between me and certain people, certain organizations, certain whatever the case may be. And shout out to all the people who got her flowers. She loves her flowers, right? And this is sad, because I've worked for the last, I don't know how many years, trying to do this whole community thing, black thing. And when I look at it, well, it's been a mix, but majority has been women who've been looking out, like hitting me. It's sad that, you know, how do I want to word this? Be straight out. Motherfuckers who talk all that community shit, all that shit's, and it's okay. I get it. All the conscious shit, all that fake, bro, it's cool. You gotta say, I get it. I'm not a likable person. I get it. And I get, bro, you think I don't know? Like, niggas want to see me suffer? Like, I get it. It's not gonna work, bro. You're not gonna see it, not one day on earth. You're not gonna get the fucking glory of seeing it, bro, because I trust in God, bro. That's the difference between me and most people, bro. I believe in God so much, bro. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna look good every time. You see, I'm looking good on this fucking podcast right now. You see, I look very good. You're probably like, damn, he looks fucking pretty good for going through something. Yes, I know, because I believe in God, jackass. That's the difference. You can't humble me, bro. God humbles me, bro. So all the fake people that didn't reach out, that didn't, whatever, that's what it is. Cool, thank you. Why not me? I don't ask God why this happened to me. I just say, oh, when we get through this, thank you, God. That's all I say. Because see, what people don't understand is my mom is going through the same thing I went through, 4 years ago? So I know what she's going through. I know how she can breathe. I know how she's going to come back. The same way I did having faith in God. So you can't tell me, oh, you know, I know exactly how. So when I say that, I'm not saying out of anger. I'm not saying out of disdain. I'm not saying out of, oh, this and that. No, I'm telling you straight up and down. Like, bro, you got to understand this is, God is going to show you certain things, certain ways. Like, bro, the people around you ain't really for you. They're not really rocking with you like you think they rocking with you. They only there for whatever reason. And it's cool, bro. It's really cool because like I get the chance to recalibrate to be who I was before. Like, bro, I was really introverted. I didn't, bro. Before people came to me and said, hey man, you should rock with this person, you should mess with this person, we need this, I wasn't fucking with nobody. I was Maserati shells out. I was 81, 82 out. That's all I cared about because I knew deep down in my heart, these niggas never fuck with me in the first place. So why should I care? Why should I even extend the olive branch and say, hey man, listen, why should I humble myself? Why should I always be the one saying, okay, my bad, I apologize, I should do this, I should do that? Why? Why should I be humble? You tell me. I shouldn't. And I'm not going to be. I'm not finna belittle myself to make these niggas feel good. I'm not. You know, I was there for niggas when they didn't have their mom. When their mom was passing. Niggas look at me like I ain't shit. Cool, dope. That don't hurt me, bro. You can't hurt me, bro. You can't. You can't. It's not going to work. But I get it. I get it. You know, let's not even get on the females. It get deep.
It's an evil world we live in.
She belongs to the streets.
Man. What could I say? What could I possibly say to even make this make sense? There's shout out, hold on, first of all. Let me say shout out to all the women who did reach out. Who and when females we say, do you need anything? Let me stop. Well, I told the homegirl, I was just joking. The homegirl said, "Do you need anything?" I see you some hair to help, but I was just joking. I swear I was just joking. That is a tasteless joke, but it was a joke, or was it?
Sensational.
I need to stop, bro. I need to be stopped. No, for real. I need to be stopped. No, for real. I need to be stopped. But anyway, I wanted to make light of it. It was getting kind of serious in here. I wanted to make a light of it. Anyway, to some of these females, right? It's crazy because some of these females that my mom was cool with, that I personally didn't like, that I tell her don't talk to, she still talk to them because I don't fuck with them no more. And where are they at? And that's why I told my mom not to fuck with them. That's why I told my mom, don't talk to these buckethead hoes. They don't give a fuck about nothing but getting laid on their back. That's it. Or the next nigga, the next so-and-so gang member, crip nigga, blood nigga, that can lamb on their back. That's all they care about. And I know. And it's fine. Like I say, we're not tripping, right? We're going to keep the show going. But nah. So that's what happened. So mom's is in hospital. She gets emergency brain surgery, right, to release some of the pressure. She's in ICU. They put a drain in. So when they take her out the ventilator and she regains consciousness, she is moving her arms and legs more than I was. She's actually up quicker than I was because she was only out for like a day or two. Speech is kind of slow, clear, rugged, but then she couldn't swallow on her own because a part of where the stroke hit the brain controls the swallowing. So right now she still can't swallow on her own. So they're wondering why she's having a problem with that. So they did another scan and she has more fluid on the brain. So they're going to have to go in there, go do another brain surgery next week and put in a stent or a stent, something like that. So now the fluid goes straight from the brain to the kidneys and flush it out naturally, right? And so with that being said, it's a process and life will look a little different for me. I won't be able to stream as much. And I know the stream is choppy. And if you're watching it still, thank you. But I will put the full version on YouTube right after this. So you can watch it all the way through. So shout out if you're watching this. And which it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. It's all good. So, You know, I should have went live on Instagram, but I didn't really care about going live on Instagram. I could have. Should I go live on Instagram, guys? You know, but let's see what live will look like in here for me. Nah, I don't want to go live on Instagram, guys. I don't. And so, should I go live on? Oh, you know what, guys? I'm gonna go live on Instagram too. So, oops. And so, she still can't swallow. And so, being that she still can't swallow on her own, so they have to, like I said, do the surgery. And they're going to put the stent or stent, I don't know what it's called, a stent or stent in there. So it'll flush out through her kidney. So we do that next week, right? And so just going back and forth to the hospital, I'm not going to be able to stream as much as I would like. What's up, Instagram? But I'm going to try to make do. And this does mean life changes a little bit for me, which means basically life is going to change a little bit for me as she recovers more, as she does get better, because I'll have to I can't stream as much as I would like to. I would love to stream more. Like, you know, we used to stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, rotated for football. But now that I have to do stuff more for her, we're going to change it. So I got lucky tonight. I got this time to stream. So that's why I'm hopping on right now. I had to hop on Facebook because Twitch is kind of choppy. So I am going to drop this on YouTube. But I just want to tell people, you know, what, just be transparent with the situation about it. But also just being like, keeping it real, bro. Like, I didn't expect certain people to reach out. I didn't expect certain people to actually be consistently reaching out. Not because they couldn't. I just knew niggas didn't really fuck with me. And that's fine, bro. Like, I'm not hard up for you to be my best pal or be my old golly pal, Jux pal like that, because I could really care less. I'm more concerned about, are you who you say you are to the public? Like, all this fake facade y'all do is just sad because, like, with me, I wake up every day and try to make sure I am actually who I say I am and who I want to be and the type of man I want to give to the world, right? And so many people get caught up in these images and who they are when the camera comes on or when they can pat themselves on the back. I don't got time to pat myself on the back. I got to put in the work. And I'd rather put in the work than pat myself on the back, because putting in the work will shine more than patting yourself on the back, right? I don't think Jesus patted himself on the back. I think he put the work in. So when I say that, I'm just saying that to keep it real, that I'm pretty sure once I post this, and once people see this, they're going to hit my phone. Oh, my bad, my nigga, I didn't know. And bro, don't even waste your time. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to say it one more time. Once you see this, don't assume, don't think I'm talking to you. Just don't even hit my phone, because I'm going to look at the phone. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just not going to say nothing. Like, it's funny because I made the post, right? And niggas really was like this week, if you hit me about music or content, I'm cool, because, you know, I'm doing content to kind of like get over it. But like the day it happened and I post, hey, pray for my mom, and I put the picture of my mom, what happened, niggas was really hitting me about like doing music and content. I'm like, nigga, I can give a fuck less about music or content right now, bro. Like, if you know me and the relationship I have with my mom, bro, you should know, bro, I can give a fuck about doing some content. Like, that is the least thing on my mind right now. And you as a human being, as a fucking regular person, I think we all have moms. Last time I checked, bro, and this is just me just fucking using common sense. The last time I checked, we all have moms. And if you are a nigga, which I think most of us are niggas, and if you're not a nigga, even white or Mexican, you're pretty close to your mom, right? And so if something happened to your mom, whether it be something simple, I don't think you're really worried about doing this shit or worried about music. I think that's the last thing from your mind. So when people hit me like that, I'm sitting here like, bro, but because how I carry myself and how I look at myself as a man, I can't even respond fucked up, because I'm like, oh, you know what? It's not their fault. I control my response. So I got to be cool now, bro. I'll say 1-2 line and be like, cool, I ain't tripping. Nah, it's cool. But it puts something in my mind like, yeah, I can't fuck with you. I got to put you on the back burner. I got to cut people off. Like the title of this is cut people off, because the insensitiveness of humans today is so fucking crazy. Like, the insensitiveness of people today is so fucking crazy. Like, if you see someone post something that they're going through with their family, no matter what the family member is, a person, and you still want to talk about music or fucking any content or anything, bro, you are fucking sorry excuse for a human. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. What's up with my guy? I don't care. What's up with my guy? Jeez, what's up with it, Jeez? I don't care who you are, right? You gotta be a fucking clown. If you see me post, my mom's in the hospital, something's wrong with my mom, pray for my mom, and then you talk about content of music and expect me to just be like, yeah, my nigga, yeah, let's get it in. Bro, you need help. I'm not even mad at you, because you might just be stupid or retarded. So it's not your fault right now. You might be mentally slow. So you might, if you're, you know what? You might ate lead chips as a child, so it's not your fault. You know, you might be a little like, like Krishan Rock. You know how Krishan, like, we don't blame Krishan for being slow. Like, she kind of slow, so she's not too sharp. So we don't blame Krishan for the shit she do. So yeah, I pray for him. Like, I don't be blaming people, bro, because it's easy for me to get mad and be like, oh, this is why I'm tripping. Nah, that's the easy way out. That's what a weak man does. A man that's structured and disciplined, we don't do that. That's why I can go along with my day and still do stuff. People at work and my life, my work, be like, why you not tripping? I'm a structured man. My mom raised me to be a structured man. She didn't raise me to be over there tripping. If she seen me tripping and crying over there, she'd be like, what are you doing? I didn't raise you like that. That's not how she raised me. So that don't bother me when people do that, bro, because that's how she raised me. But I could tell a lot of y'all was raised really different. A lot of y'all, especially a lot of you men, were raised real feminine. Y'all put on this tough act and y'all do all this fake tough stuff. A lot of y'all men are feminine, bro. Y'all really y'all very tit for tat. Y'all are very, very, very fucking spiteful, very just all in y'all feelings about this shit. And it's fucking sad. It's really sad, but it's cool. I'm very okay with it. You know why? Because, hey, no skin off my back. It's no skin off my back. At the end of the day, my main concern is my mom's and my family. And like I told Slim, I told Slim with the whole podcast, I said, as of right now, I don't know how the podcast streaming thing gonna go. For streaming, I'm supposed to be on here like more. I know I'm supposed to be on 3 days a week. I can't. But I am posting more on YouTube. I mean, Facebook. So I need more clips. Somebody clip farm me. I don't know. But what I will say is, I did go get my feet done today. I had to do that. Had bunions, onions, and corns, man. Had to get those. Hey, listen, hey, fellas, if you're going through something, a half gallon of fudge tracks, get your feet done, a new cut, new shave, it'll make you feel a little bit better. Also, and since we're on it, the only difference between 24-hour fitness and Planet Fitness is the name. Right now, Planet Fitness is adding some new equipment, some new facilities that are cleaner, more accessible, and machines all work compared to 24-hour fitness, who are not all 24 hours. They close the same hours as Planet Fitness. They're overcrowded. They don't have certain machines that Planet Fitness do. I switched to Planet Fitness, and I'm not regretting it right now. I'm just keep real. Planet Fitness is way better, and it's cheaper. Planet Fitness is way cheaper. I no cap, bro. No cap, Planet Fitness, bro. Like so this is what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all the story, and this is the midst of all this happening with my mom. I had missed when this happened with my mom, I missed like 3 days of working out, which I had a 54 streak of going to the gym for 54 weeks straight. And so one day I'm looking at my account, I'm checking my finances, and I see a $16 charge from 24 Hour Fitness. So I go up there, I'm like, hey, you guys charge me $16. I'm like, why? And they're like, an annual fee. I'm like, an annual fee? I'm like, well, if it's an annual fee, like it renewed, you guys didn't ask me if I wanted to renew it. You guys didn't offer me a special deal for being a loyal customer since 2020. Like there's nothing, you just renewed it and then it charged me extra 16. I'm like, okay. So I'm saying, well, he said, well, let me print it out and show you what's going on with your account. So now they print it out. They've been charging my account on the 12th and the 30th for $75 a month for 24-hour fitness. $75 a month for 24-hour fitness for a year. For a year. I didn't even, bro, it's on auto pay. I don't pay attention to this stuff. So he was like, well, we got to talk to the manager when they get in and see what we can do. I said, don't worry about it. They said, well, I said, don't worry about it, bro. Because you're not going to go back and pay me all the months back. You're not going to do that because you can't do it. It's already at corporate. 2, you don't even know what's going on. 3, somebody did something they weren't supposed to. 4, I could just take my business elsewhere that they're going to actually do it right. So all I did was cancel my account and go over to Planet Fitness. No harm, no foul. I'm not a bodybuilder. I just want to be healthy. I'm not trying to go compete in Mr. Olympia. That's not my goal in life. My goal in life is just to be fit and live as long as I can. I can do that at Planet Fitness. Right? For much less and without the hassle. So the reason why I tell that story is even with this stuff going on with my mom, I'm not letting the controller dictate how I act when people do things to me or annoy me or I get put in situations. So when all these people that I felt should have reached out or should at least text continuously or check on me, I don't let it bother me. It's not something I'm not tripping. I'm very I'm not somebody who is easily frustrated by things like that. I don't expect human beings to be good human beings. I expect everyone to show me the devil in them. Because everybody was born in sin, so everybody has a little bit of devil in them. And I expect everyone to show me that at some point in time. At some point in time, someone's going to show me the devil in them, and that's okay. You know why? Because I get to show people all the time what a man of God, a good person looks like when I don't even entertain that. Okay, cool, dope. I'm not perfect. I'm just me. I get to be me 24/7. I get to show people, hey, you can still go through stuff. Because I know some people who use going through stuff as an excuse to do dumb stuff and be turned up at 40, be out here doing dumb stuff at 40-something or being in the streets. I'm a real street nigga because this happened. Sit your goofy ass down, boy. You was a little boy trying to act tough. It's a lot of little boys out here acting tough, and it's cool. You know? But that's what I want to hop on today, really, because it's been a while. I want to, I'm not going to be late tonight. I still got to go wash my car. But I did just want to hop on stream. I ain't hopped on in a while, which is, I'm mad I hopped on stream because it's still glitchy. So I got to figure that part out. But for the most part, I do want to say that. And I forgot I could have streamed through there too. I'm tripping. I could have did that stream through there. But I do want to say that for the most part, just I appreciate everyone who's still locked in. I'm going to load this on YouTube so y'all can see it. But for the whole part, I'm going to keep y'all updated what's going on with my mom. And actually, I want to actually thank all my friends, female and male, that have been checking on me, make sure I'm not suicidal or depressed. Because, hey, I've seen people go down the rabbit hole. So I think at this, when times like this, your faith gets really tested. And it's kind of hard because it happened in Long Beach and I live in Orange County. So I got to drive out there almost every other day, the weekend. And it's kind of frustrating to see my mom, like she wants to do things that she can't do. Her mind is telling her she can do it. Her body won't respond. And then having her, she has to talk slow. I can't even talk slow. And then just understanding that, you know, she's used to being very active. You know, my mom rides her bike every Sunday. She goes to the gym. Just seeing that, and seeing how my siblings are taking it, even though they don't show it. We all handle it differently. We all have a different relationship with our mom, you know what I'm saying? And have a different relationship with each other. So if you're black or if you're whatever white, it's not even a color thing. Everyone has a closeness. I feel like, I don't know. I just think as growing up with a single mom, you're very close to your mom. Like my dad passed in 2008. That was hard, but I wasn't that. I was closer with my dad, but I spent a lot of my years with my mom. So, you know, so I would have to definitely say that the first day was the hardest. Like the first day and the first hospital trips, those were the hardest. Now, once I start understanding, God had a plan and everything happens for a reason, and what he started revealing through this incident, what he started revealing, I was like, okay, I get it. I will say what's something very funny about this is I noticed how some women, not all women, I'm just saying some women, kind of, how can I put this? Not all women, some women, but like I was cool with some women and they just backed off like, oh, that happened. They'll text you, oh, how's that? I just want to check on that. And then they backed off like, I'm finna be like, boo hoo, can you comfort me? I need this. Listen, let me explain something. I need to explain to people who don't know me, who just met me and think I'm one of them type of guys. I don't give two fucks if you're there for me or not. I don't need nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. And it's not to no one particular. I'm just saying in case you don't know me, because I think people got the misconception that I know a lot of guys, I don't know, when they go through stuff, they try to use that as like a method of getting stuff. I'm not. I don't even like telling people my problems. But I know there's power in prayer, and I know that people care, and I know that my mom knew a lot of people, so I want them to know. A lot of my mom ex-coworkers are on my page. A lot of people that I grew up that are my mom's age that I used to hang out with, they're on my page. I didn't do that so people can feel sorry for me. I don't want no one feeling sorry for me. I don't even want your empathy or your sympathy. I want my mom. Do it for my mom, not me. My mom, not me. That's where the disconnect is. I don't want nothing from me, bro. I don't want you to feel no type of way for me. Nothing. My mom and my family. That's why I never said, if you go to my post and y'all never play, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me go to my post. Can I go to my post from here? Let's go to my post from here, bro. Because that's what people got it misconstrued and fucked up, man. They got it misconstrued and fucked. They got me misconstrued, got it all fucked up. Niggas got it misconstrued and fucked up, man. Yeah, we gonna see. Hold on. I want to see, because I want to make sure I worded this right, because I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong, man. Let me make sure I worded this right, because the reason why I worded it a certain way, I want to make sure I worded it a certain way. Okay. Hold on. Where's my profile? Oh, it's not on there. It's not on there. It's not on there, huh? Dang, it's not on there. Hey, I want to show y'all something. Hey, look, I want to show y'all something. Look, I'm gonna show y'all on this. So I had I'm gonna show y'all something. So I had been in a I want to show y'all. I had been in the hospital for a while, right? I've been in the hospital for a while, and I didn't really work out, so I kind of lost a couple of pounds, right? I lost a couple of pounds, man. And so look, I lost a couple of pounds. I was looking good. Hey, listen, I was looking good. Y'all can't see it here, but if y'all go to my pages on my page, I was looking mighty good on this one. Look here. I was looking good on this one. On this one. I was looking mighty good on this one. Hold on. You see the definition? This is one of my favorite looking muscles right here. The shoulder to arm. I don't know why I like that muscle of me. The face, I'm making this weird, but it's creepy. But it's one of my favorite ones. My favorite one. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to go just right. There we go. But we're going to look at, this is one of my favorite muscles. The muscle right here. The shoulder to arm muscle. I don't know. That's always been one of my favorite muscles. I don't know why. I just like how it looks on me. I know that's weird to some people, but that's just me. But back to what I was saying. I'm trying to find that freaking, hold on, guys. I'm trying to find that post I made, right? Because I could have swore, It was on my threads. Was it on my threads? Hold on. Was it? Who see my threads? Was it on my threads, guys? Let me see if it was on my threads, guys. I know some of y'all follow my threads, bro. Y'all need to stop the cap. Stop the cap. Hold on. Maserati shells, threads. Bruh. Bro, what the? Okay, this is backwards. So I'm trying to find this post I made. Okay, I can't find it, and I don't want to be just sitting here typing dumb stuff all day, because now I feel stupid. Yeah, I feel real stupid. So I don't want to keep doing that, because that's gonna make me feel even more stupid. But let me see, because I don't want to misquote myself, because I hate misquoting myself. No. I think I got it right here. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So the reason why I said what I said, right, is for a reason, guys. So now I'm in. Remember the password. I want to go to my post. Oh, I'm a handsome young man. I do agree with myself. So, okay, so we're in, guys. You can see me as I'm posting this, right? We'll go there because you guys seen what I did, right? Bam, right? So, we're going to go. Where's the post? I want to see the post, guys. I didn't know I was off screen. That's why I was on screen. But I'm gonna show you the post because it's the reason why I want to show y'all the post. Because I want to make sure I said it the way I wanted to say it. I want to make sure I said it the way I said it for a reason. Okay. I didn't say it how I wanted to say it, but I should have said it. But anyway, shout out to all the people that did reach out. No harm, no foul, right? But yeah. Let's get off that. I should have signed out. But anyway, we're gonna keep the show going. But the point I'm trying to make here is, bro, I didn't really expect, and I'm gonna say this very, 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 very clear. I didn't expect you dudes to like come to like, oh, be solid. I didn't expect some of them certain individuals, and it's getting late, to even reach out. Like that wasn't like my goal. That wasn't something I plotted or planned. I wasn't like, that wasn't me. I was just like, hey, if they did, they did. If they didn't, they didn't. But what I will tell anybody from here on out, stick to your guns. Stick to what you know. And what I mean by stick to what you know, if you know how motherfuckers don't fuck with you and you've seen the interactions you've had with them over the years and you know that they don't fuck with you, don't go against that for the greater good. Just don't. Don't go against it for the greater good. Don't. It's not worth it. I'm living proof it's not worth it, bro. I'm living proof. It's just, it's not gonna do you no good. You're not gonna win. I don't care if you guys know each other since high school. I don't care if you guys from the same hood. I don't care if you guys been friends for 20 years. I don't care if you guys grew up together. That shit is played out because the simple fact is niggas pick and choose, or people pick and choose when they want to be there for you. Only when it's convenient for them. I'm not going to hold y'all up too much, man. Listen, I'm going to try to stream some more. Thank y'all. This thing is choppy. It's pissing me off. We're going to get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed day.